Hey guys, it's Kerri. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday. Hope y'all have had a wonderful, beautiful day. Um, it's been a great day here so far. Went to church and just the church thing, the lunch thing, and now we're home. It's a beautiful day. It's actually, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but it is a little bit chilly. There is this like brisk breeze outside, which I love, but when you get in the shade, it's cold. Like, I can't believe I'm even saying that word, but yeah, it was a little cold this morning. Love it though. I'm not complaining. So it is Sunday, which means I have some empties for y'all. It is not a football day. The Cowboys do not play until tomorrow night, Monday Night Football. Make sure you check it out. But today, actually tonight, 7 o'clock, see if I can show you my shirt, Texas Rangers. That's right. Now my family, we are football fans through and through, but we do love us some Rangers, especially when they're doing well, which they are. They are in the championship series right now, going against the Houston Astros. And if we win, then we will be in the World Series. Whoop, whoop. Yes. So, we got to support our Rangers tonight. We'll be watching the game. So Rangers tonight, Cowboys tomorrow night, all kinds of fun stuff happening over here. But I do have some time for some empties for you guys. So I've got my stuff here. I went through a lot last week, y'all. I have, let's see, one thing of body care, one room spray, one candle, and the rest of this is wax. I am having so much fun going through my pumpkin wax, my, cinnamon wax, my caramel. This time of year is my favorite time of year for home fragrance. Like, I just love it from October till December. Ugh, so fun. So I have just been having all kinds of fun with my wax, and I've got some goodies to show y'all from last week. So let's get into it. Okay, so let's start with bags first. Okay. Now, I will say that I'm mainly keeping my pumpkin scents and fall scented things. I'm mainly using those out in my living area space, my kitchen, my living room, open concept. Now in my master bath and master bedroom, I will do some pumpkin scents. I think I'm gonna save holiday kinds of things, fall kinds of things for my master bath and master bedroom, maybe closer to the end of November, end of October, beginning of November. So right now in my master bath slash bedroom, I'm not really doing pumpkin scents. I'm just kind of doing just random things. So you'll see a few things in here that are not necessarily fall related, and that's because I used it in my either my master bathroom or master bedroom. But I will tell you when we get to it. Okay, so let's do the bags first. Let's see. Okay. So this one here, speaking of my master bathroom, I did this in that space. This was a sample from L3 Waxy Wonders in Egyptian cotton, blue agave, cacao. I remember not knowing if I said that right. CACAO, cacao, I think. Egyptian cotton, blue agave, cacao, rice, and flower shea. I just thought that screamed master bathroom. It was so pretty, y'all. Half of these things on here, I don't really know what they are, not super familiar with them. But when I smelled it, it just screamed bathroom. It's just such a pretty bathroom scent. Yeah, just very soft, delicate. I loved it. It was super strong. Let's see if I have any more in here that I did in my... I don't think I have any more empty ones that I did in my master space. Yeah, but I know I will next time. Okay, now the rest of these bags I did out here in my open concept area, you know, den, living room, kitchen. And I did this one here, a 6-pack, That Smell Good Shop in Constantine, which is Fallen Leaves, Cider Lane, and Blue Ribbon Cookies. Her Blue Ribbon Cookies, in parentheses, it says award-winning baked vanilla cookies. Y'all, this was fantastic. In this empty bag, it is still as strong as the day I got it. Oh my gosh, so good. I mean, I feel like I got everything listed. I got a very sweet leaves scent. It was not like outdoorsy. For me, it wasn't. It was very sweet. And then mixed in with the Cider Lane. Oh yeah, I got the Cider Lane. Oh my gosh, it was so good. And then those two amazing things, like the leaves, to me, this smelled very much like a Bath and Body kind of leaves. So you got that, plus the amazing Cider Lane, which I love, and then mixed in with this awesome, like just delicious vanilla bakery. Oh my gosh, it was amazing and incredibly strong. These 6-packs, I've said many times, I can get by with one of these cubes in a warmer. Less is more. This would definitely be a repurchase. Loved it. Okay, I did this. This was in my mystery box that I got from Soul's Inspiration. It was just kind of like they almost looked like mini melters. I mean, that was the shape that they were. So it was just a bag of those kinds of shapes in pumpkin crunch cake, which was creamy pumpkin, toasted pecans, and cake. Y'all, this was really, really good. Oh yeah. Just such a creamy, yummy pumpkin scent. Absolutely no spice. Y'all know I love me some spice, but there are times when I'm fine without it. This was so good, even without the spice. Yeah, just a creamy, rich, yummy bakery pumpkin. Loved it. Okay, 2 things here from L3. I had a sample in Hufflepuff. I do have a bigger size in Hufflepuff that I'm working through right now, but I just did this sample shape. This was one of the ones that Becca sent me in her sweet box of goodies from her random act of kindness. Yeah, love Hufflepuff. I don't remember the exact notes of it, but I do know it's just like a pumpkin bakery with a little bit of spice. Here is another one from Becca. This was a puppy pack in October Vibes, L3. Candy corn, marshmallow, birthday cake, and sugar cookie royale. This was really, really good. Yeah. Anything with L3's sugar cookie royale, I know I am going to love. And this one, yeah, with the marshmallow, so it was like sweetened up a little bit. Oh, it was really, really good. Didn't get a whole lot of candy corn. I mainly just got like a sweetened sugar cookie royale with like some rich creamy cake. So good. And then another one from Becca. This was a snap bar from Fantasy Wax Melts, a vendor I've never tried. So I was so grateful to Becca for sending this to me. A snap bar from Fantasy Wax Melts in zucchini pumpkin bread. Okay, y'all. I need to order from Fantasy Wax Melts, and I need about 10 loaves of this. This zucchini pumpkin bread, probably one of the best ones I have ever smelled in my entire life. When I smelled this on cold, when I first got the box from Becca, I knew I was gonna love it because this had just the right amount of spice. It was spicy, but not like overly red hot spicy. So this zucchini bread is phenomenal. And then add in the pumpkin. Oh my gosh, yeah. I loved it. And again, super, super duper strong. That I know would be a repurchase. So Becca, if you're watching, thank you for sending me those. I absolutely enjoyed all of them. All right, so that is it for bags. The rest of this looks like are all clams. I do have one scent shot here from up the creek. This is actually called a scent pod. She calls these her scent pods. I don't remember the ounces. It looks like maybe a 2 ounce. This is salted caramel. Y'all, I loved this because y'all know that my caramel scents, I love them sweet, ooey gooey, sticky, and this was sweet, ooey gooey, sticky. Oh, it was so good. Excuse me. So good and so strong. I cut this in half and it performed great. All right, rest of this stuff here looks like are all clams. Okay, so I've got, oh my gosh, is this all retail? Looks like most of it is. Okay, let me do my Walmart first. So I have 2 here, the mini clams mainstays. Both of these were salted caramel butterscotch. Oh, I know what I did. Yes, I did these 2 the same day that I did this scent pod. So it was very ooey gooey, sticky, caramelly in here, and I loved it. Salted caramel butterscotch is toffee, vanilla, and butterscotch. Y'all, again, ooey gooey, sticky, sweet. Loved it. Curry, no sir. Y'all knew it was coming, right? Curry, come here. Y'all, this, okay, so strong. I'm pleased with these little bitty clams. I mean, and what are they, like $1.10 or something? I think they're great. The only downfall to these is they are small, so they don't last, a super long time. But these scents, y'all, they are strong for me, and they last, long enough. And I don't mind going through these. If y'all hear him, he has his little chew toy, so that's what that noise is. But I'm just going to leave him be because at least he's not on the stairs. And I don't mind, going through these super quick because they're only $1 and some change. So I also went through this other small clam mainstays in pumpkin spice, scent notes, pumpkin, nutmeg, cinnamon. Curry, bring it over here. Yeah, there you go. I love pumpkin spice. Oh my goodness. From Walmart. I love it in Sensationals. I don't think I've emptied that one out yet. I do have quite a bit of the Sensationals in my stash that I'm working on, but this one from Mainstays is just as amazing. Yeah. Love it. Love it. And I mean, I can honestly say that the Mainstays and the Sensationals pumpkin spice, I mean, sometimes I like those even better than some vendor pumpkin spice. I mean, Walmart just does it well and does it right. It's just what, in my mind, what pumpkin spice should smell like. So if you're looking for kind of like a true, authentic, genuine pumpkin spice, go to Walmart and try it in the Mainstays or the Sensationals. They're really, really good. Okay, I do have some others here from Walmart. I have some Better Homes and Gardens. This was crisp fall leaves, scent notes of apple, leaves, balsam, berry, vanilla, spice, and ambered woods. I finished this out last night, and I remember putting this in and not smelling a whole lot. This one, it just took a while to get going. But once it got going and like once it was fully melted in my warmers, it was awesome. and it lasted. Last night I kept my warmers on all night. I don't do that all the time. Sometimes I'll turn my warmers off before I go to sleep. Other times I'll, either I'm lazy or I have a scent going that is just really, really nice, and I'll keep my warmers on, the whole night and then turn them off in the morning. So last night I had this going, and it was still going like after about 5 hours. And I was like, I'm not going to turn my warmers off. I'm going to let this go all night. Wake up, and I woke up this morning and it was faint, but I could still smell it, y'all. It was beautiful. So, so pretty. So it did take a while to get going, but once it got going, it was great. I would get more of this. This is, again, not a outdoorsy, woodsy leaf scent. Very sweet, and I loved it. That was Crisp Fall Leaves, Better Homes and Gardens. This other Better Homes and Gardens was caramel and bread pudding. Again, I did this on my caramel day. Scent notes: caramel, bread, butter, nutmeg, cinnamon, dark vanilla, and brown sugar. This was good. It was not as ooey gooey sticky sweet as those other ones, like this salted caramel. Yeah, it was very good, but this one was a little bit more, I felt like this was more bread pudding than caramel. It was like just a very dense, thick, bakery, and then just with like little hits of caramel. But it worked because I mixed it in with those other things, so it worked. Not sure I would get this one again. I mean, it was okay, but, I don't think I liked it enough to repurchase it. All right, I did one here from Aldi Huntington Home in Cinnamon Pumpkin Latte. This one was all right. Not just like a spectacular performer. It was a little bit on the light side. Kind of had to be right over my warmers to smell it. But, I mean, it was okay. And these from Aldi are only like $1.89. So, yeah. Wouldn't repurchase that, but it wasn't like, I had spent a fortune on it. Okay. Okay, I just realized I did a lot of caramel. I did my clam here from Big Lots in caramel cheesecake. So this one was okay. I was a little bit disappointed because I've had such good luck with my Big Lots melts, and I still have quite a few Big Lots melts in my collection that I'm holding on to for Thanksgiving and Christmas. I just decided to pull this one out since I was doing all of those other caramel scented ones. This one just didn't give me much. I was a little bit sad. It was a lot stronger on cold. On warm, I just didn't get a whole lot. So kind of sad, but I mean, this is the first one from Big Lots that really hasn't done well for me. So I'm hoping that these other ones I have will perform well, but caramel cheesecake, that would not be a repurchase. Okay, back to Walmart. Sensationals, Ghouls Night Out, says sparkling fruits. And of course, it's the fruit family. Oh, okay, yes. This, even though it's a Halloween themed one, this one I did in my master bath and master bedroom because it was not like, even though, it has the Halloween packaging and it's Halloween themed, it was not a Halloween scent whatsoever. It was a very sweet, kind of like a sweet, sophisticated berry scent. Yeah, so, I mean, I'm not really sure why it was in the Halloween section, why it's Halloween themed, because it just really doesn't bring Halloween to mind when you smell it, at least for me. So it worked really well in my bedroom and bathroom. It was just a very sweet, sophisticated berry scent, but I liked it and it was super strong. Here's one from Oak and Rye from Kroger in maple cream waffle. This one, I really, really liked, y'all. Sometimes oak and rye for me is kind of along the lines of Tuscany. Sometimes I get ones that just like throw me out of my house. They're so strong. Other times I get ones that are like, they're okay. Sometimes I get oak and rye or Tuscany and I can barely smell them. This one was good. It was not the strongest that I've ever had from oak and rye, but definitely not the lightest. It was, it didn't give me, when I first saw it and I saw the maple cream waffle, I was like, okay, is this going to be maybe a little bit of pumpkin pecan waffle vibes? It was not pumpkin pecan waffles. This one was a little bit more on the maple, which I love. So this kind of bordered on ooey gooey sticky sweet, but I still liked it. Didn't get a whole lot of like waffle. I just mainly got like maple, but I still liked it. And my last clam here is L3 Waxy Wonders. Y'all, this is the first clam I have ever emptied out from L3. I don't know where I have been prior to ordering this. I guess I was clueless. I didn't even know L3 sold clams. And then when I saw on the site that she offers these, I grabbed some. And this is the first one I've ever emptied out. This was in cinnamon sugar, brown sugar, pretzel, and sugar cookie royale. Oh my goodness, you guys. I think I'm sold on the L3 clams because this thing was, oh my gosh, it was so good. Yeah, it smells so good even now. Y'all, okay. I love L3. Love L3. These clams, man, they are strong. L3, I've never really put L3 like in my top, choices of vendors, but she is slowly making her way up to my top, top tier, top level. This scent, cinnamon sugar, brown sugar, pretzel, sugar cookie royale. Well, there you go. I mean, cinnamon sugar, hello. Sugar cookie royale, L3 I think has the best one. L3 has an amazing pretzel. And then with the brown sugar, this thing was so strong. Oh my gosh. I did this in my kitchen. Excuse me. It was so, so good. Just the right amount of spice, just the right amount of sweetness from the brown sugar, a little bit of salty from the pretzel. I love this scent. I would get this scent again. I would get it in a clam. I would get it in any shape that she offered it. It was so good. All right, so that is it for wax. Let me show you my room spray and my body care and then one candle. All right, I emptied out a fine fragrance mist from Bath & Body Works in Country Apple. Okay, you guys, so this particular thing of fragrance mist, I have had this particular one for over a year. I think I got this last year, maybe 2 years ago. I mean, I've had this for a long time. Yeah, it was SAS because it was like one of those SAS sales where they bring back like, their old popular scents. Country Apple is one of their, popular ones from way back in the day. I love Country Apple. So I finished this out. I have another one brand new that I haven't even used that I got at this year's SAS. Yeah, so I love Country Apple. It's just a classic. I finished this out. Well, actually, no. I worked on it and I did a lot of this during September, during my Apple month, and then I finished it out last week. So I do enjoy this one. This room spray, Bath & Body Works, spiced pumpkin and patchouli. So I got this several room spray sales ago. So it wasn't their most recent sale. It's been a couple of months. And I'll tell you the reason I got this. I did not get this for the patchouli. I got this because of the spiced pumpkin. And I think when I got this, I was really kind of holding out hope that it was going to be more pumpkin than patchouli. Unfortunately, spraying this was more patchouli than pumpkin. I did get a teeny bit of pumpkin, like a teeny bit. But this was way, way heavier on the patchouli than I thought it was going to be. And I have realized and I have accepted the fact that I am not a fan of patchouli, you guys. The Palo Santo, I feel like I could do Palo Santo a whole lot easier than I can do patchouli. Because Palo Santo, I think, is, easily blended in with bakery. Patchouli, I just don't think it works with bakery. It just smells very, I don't know, very incensey to me, and that's just not my vibe. So this one I did not care for, would not repurchase that. Yeah, very heavy on the patchouli. If you like patchouli, you would love this. All right, and last but not least, a candle. Bath & Body in Pumpkin Vanilla Cream. On the front, the scent notes say pumpkin, nutmeg, vanilla. On the bottom, the scent notes say creamy pumpkin, vanilla cream, fresh ground nutmeg, graham cracker crust. Okay, so when I smelled this in the store, I was like, wow, this is really good and it's really strong. On cold, it kind of like smelled like a pumpkin pie or pumpkin pie spice. I did like it burning. It was not super strong. I would say the throw on this, maybe in my space, a 6.5. On a really, really good day, maybe a 7, but it didn't get much stronger than that. The performance was fine. This one really didn't give me any issues, as some Bath & Body candles do. I mean, the wicks really stayed nice and high and strong on this. Never had any puny wick issues. So the performance was fine. The throw was okay. The scent could have been stronger. Would I repurchase this? Probably not, just because it wasn't a super duper strong pumpkin spice that I was wanting. I feel like it was a lot stronger on cold in the store, but it was still nice. The packaging was really pretty. Yeah, so not a repurchase, but I did enjoy it. And that is all I have for you for my empties from last week. I have already started melting some goodies today that will be in the empties for next week. So I will see you next Sunday for some more pumpkin scented yummy deliciousness. All right, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. Go Rangers tonight, go Cowboys tomorrow. I do have some more hauls that I need to get out to y'all this week, so I will see y'all sometime this week for some more videos. I will see you soon. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't already, it is never too late to be a part of my channel. All you have to do is hit the like and the subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would love to connect with you in that way. And I would love to have you as part of Kerri's collections. Bye guys. Y'all have a great day and I'll see you soon.